Hey guys, it's Janai. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So, if you're here right now, you're probably interested in the start of my lock journey, obviously. By the way, it's like literally like 1:30 in the morning right now. So, that's kind of why I'm talking so quietly. So, today is September 25th, 2020. Wait, 2000, oh my god, 2020. I started my locks yesterday, so obviously this is what they look like. They're so cute. They're like little, I don't even know. They're just so cute. Yes, so I started my locks yesterday, and by the time you're watching this, it's already been almost 2 years. I've decided that I'm gonna reveal them on my 24th birthday. So by the time you're watching this, I'm already 24. Right now I'm 22. So by the time you're watching this, like I said, I've been growing my hair for almost 2 years. I've always wanted locks, and this video is just an introduction to my secret lock journey. And I'm gonna be talking to you about why it's secret and just a few things that I noted during my first appointment and just what's to come or what has already come, because like I said, by the time you're watching this, it's already been done. I'm gonna probably be talking a lot in like future tense because I know that by the time you're watching this, this video is old. So I'm gonna keep that in mind and you do the same. So I'm super excited about this because I've always wanted to, like I said, start locks, but also I just doing some research on them before I started. I found that it was really hard to find a lot of people who started their locks from this length or who even showed it from this length. Like you may look at a lot of people's lock pages and they already have like shoulder length locks or something. So I wanted to document my journey from the beginning, just so that people could see how I look in the beginning, how I look a month from then, 6 months, and yeah, I just want to show people like, how much you can get in a year, like as far as growth and all of that stuff. So I wanted to start from as short as possible. One, because of that, and two, because apparently your hair locks faster the shorter that you do it from, which makes sense. Like let's say my hair was already like a fro, and then like by the time I got locks that were already shoulder length, they take longer to lock because like all of the hair and that whole long piece of hair has to like interlock. When you start them from this short, like they're already gonna start locking from like this short, so by the time they start growing, they're actually gonna grow instead of spending time locking. Because when you start with your hair like long already, your hair doesn't even look like it grows for like the first year because it's spending so much time locking instead of like growing lengthwise. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do most, if not all of my videos in my room where I have this date thing so that you can always see when the video was filmed. Like I said, today is September 25th. I got them yesterday. So we on day 2. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my iPad. I took notes just so that I can remember everything I wanted to say. So I'm just gonna give a little disclaimer about why I'm keeping, or why I kept it a secret for so long. It definitely wasn't because I don't like them. Um, I literally love them. To be honest, this is just a journey that I just want to start off by myself. I don't want anybody to know, simply because of the fact that I literally just want to do it by myself. I don't really feel like people asking me questions about it all the time. I don't feel like people being like, let me see. I don't want to document my journey as I go through it. I kind of rather would just give you guys the journey after I've already, started, and then I have all this content for you guys, and then we can continue from here for you guys to keep up with me. But as far as just documenting it and telling everybody every step along the way, I kind of didn't want to do that at all. So I didn't. And also, ever since Beyonce came out with Homecoming, I've always liked the idea of showing the end result and then going back and showing all of the work that you put into it for all that time. I just like the style of that, because rather than her, you know, taking us through the journey with her, it's so cool to see the behind the scenes and everything that went into it after you already see, like, how nice the final result came out. I just like the idea of that. So like I said, I'm not hiding it because I don't want anybody to see, or because like I don't like it. It's not none of that. It's really just something I want to do by myself. And I also like the idea of popping out with long hair in like 2 years, like, and people gonna be like so shocked because people don't realize how fast time flies. So yeah, I finally revealed it, and I bet everybody was like, oh my God. So I just am excited for the shock factor part of that. Also, I just want to enjoy my hair at every stage. I know that it's going to go through a bunch of stuff. Like right now, it looks all perfect or whatever. But when it starts budding and getting frizzy, and when it's sticking up all over the place and everything, I just want to enjoy it at every step along the way by myself, without people asking me why it looks like that, or just being critical about it. And ultimately, I don't want anybody's opinions of it to end up altering my own. So I just want to do it by myself. Yeah, so this is kind of like a little time diary for me also, as far as with these videos and with all of the content that I posted on my Instagram page, Secret Lock Journey. Because like I said, I'm showing you my hair every step of the way. You guys can literally scroll back through my Instagram and see my hair all the way back to when it was this short. And that's just so cool. That's just excuse me, so much more interesting to me than you finding me right now in 2020 and just going with it through me. Like, it's just so much cooler to just give you guys all this content that you can just binge watch, and then, like I said, continue to keep up with me, Yeah, I'm just really excited to see also how long I can keep it a secret for, because I really do want to keep it for a long time. I'm just so excited about the surprise that everyone is gonna like feel when they see it. Like, I'm just so excited. One, because nobody's ever seen me like with long hair. I've had short hair for the past over 7 years, and well, not no one, but like most of the people in my life have, because I've had short hair since I was a sophomore in high school. So most people in my life right now, that's all they know me as. So when they finally see me with these long locks, they're gonna be like, when did that happen? And they're just gonna be so shocked. And also, no one in my family has locks, and I just don't feel like explaining everything to them every step along the way, because I don't even know myself, and I'm still learning and going through it too. So I'd rather just wait until my hair is already locked and provide you guys with all this content. So I'm just going to talk about a few things about my first appointment yesterday. So this all took about 2.5 hours, not just for her to do, but that includes me sitting under the dryer and everything, like from start to finish. When I got into when I left, it took about 2.5 hours. It's not long at all. I didn't sit under the dryer for too long, probably because my hair is so short. I don't really know how excuse me, I don't really know how long I sat under the dryer, but I think it was more than 30 minutes, but less than an hour. But it wasn't that bad, because sometimes when you go to the salon, you be under the dryer for 3 other heads, and then they be like, it's still not dry. So yeah, it wasn't like that. My hair is about an inch long. Yeah, so like I said, we starting from the roots, starting from the ground up. It didn't hurt. I kind of, I didn't expect it to hurt. I'm just kind of tender-headed, so I thought it was gonna be like a lot tighter than they actually are, but they don't hurt at all. But they also don't feel like they're loose and they just will come out. Like, they're actually like hard, and yeah, like, I know I'm not supposed to get them wet, but they're actually like hard, and they won't just sit here and unravel for no reason, especially because I'm about to put a wig on, which I have another video on, which I'll include right here. But yeah, so I can't imagine them unraveling or anything like that. Also, my hair is extremely coily. I know this blonde is not really like showing you guys my natural curl pattern, but my hair is super, super, super coily, and I just can't even imagine it just unraveling on its own. Like, it's just so thick and very forcey. She did do my hair with the clips. Right now in this moment, I don't know much about doing retwists, well, twist or retwist or whatever with clips versus without. If I do get more information on that and then I end up making a video on it, I'll include it right here also. Any videos that I mention, they're just always gonna pop up at the top. What was I saying? Oh yeah, she did do them with clips. She said that I have over 100 for now. I know that a lot of people start with way more than they end up having. They end up combining some and they don't want this many. To be honest, I wanted over 100. I was actually going to request that she do a lot just because I like how full that looks. I don't really want super skinny locks, but I do want a lot of them. I'm just more of a fan of the smaller side of locks on myself than the bigger ones, so I don't mind that it's this many. I don't know if it's gonna like stay exactly this many because maybe some of the smaller ones in the back might end up being combined. But we'll just have to see. But I do like the fact that there are a lot of them. My loctician, her name is Patlin. She has her own salon, Hair to Please Salon. I'm gonna have all of her information in the description box below, but definitely be sure to check her out. She's amazing. I actually went to school and graduated with her, so I also like that I have this relationship with my loctician that, you know, I may not have had just by just looking up some random loctician on Instagram. I'm glad she's somebody that I know and, like, you know, can have a conversation with while I'm getting my hair done, and she's just so cool, and it's easy to make appointments with her, and I'm just glad. The fact that it's somebody that I know makes this so easy. I am glad I have this blonde on the tips of my hair just because I think that's gonna look cooler when it grows out. Just for me, like I said, nobody's gonna see it until it's a little bit longer, and then by then they may like have been trimmed off or something. I don't really know. But for now, I like that it looks like this rather than just my natural hair color. I'm gonna talk more about this in another video, which will also be included up there, but the main reason that I'm using specifically wigs to cover my hair is just because it's just the easiest. If I have on a wig, nobody's really going to suspect much, as opposed to if I always have on a do-rag and a hat or something every single time that I see people for like 2 years. They're gonna be like, yo, why have you been covering your hair for so long? But as opposed to if I have on a wig, they're not gonna think much of it, especially if it's a braids wig, which, like I said, is I have a video on. You can go check that out. You can go check out literally all the videos in this playlist. You can literally sit here and binge watch the whole journey. That's literally the whole point of me doing this right now over the next few months, so definitely be sure to go check out all those videos. But yeah, definitely wanted to wear excuse me, I wanted to wear wigs because it just is less suspicious. And then also yesterday I had on a do-rag. I had on this do-rag. Is by Wavers at Heart, and the way I was wearing it, well, I mean, the way you wear a do-rag, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I be wearing my do-rag above my ears, so you could see like the little, I think she only saw one, but she saw a little, this right here, and then they were sticking out on this side too, but I don't think she saw them. And she was like, what's that? And she was like, you put twists in your hair? And I was just like, oh yeah, like, you know, my hair gets wet, and then sometimes I just play with it and I like make twists like with my hands. And then I didn't bring it up again, and so yeah, now I'm about to start wearing wigs and nobody's gonna notice. So I am super excited to do this for you guys and for myself, obviously, also. But as far as documenting it so that you guys can like track my whole journey, I'm super excited for that. If you're not already following my Instagram page for my locks, the @ is Secret Lock Journey. You literally can scroll back, like I said, to when my hair was this short and check out all those posts, videos, pictures. I post a lot of stuff that I wouldn't normally post on my regular Instagram. I have stories like in my archives that you guys can like check out from like this period of my life, that you, like I said, are not gonna see until about 2 years from now. And yeah, this is like a time capsule, like a lock journey time capsule. It's so cool. Okay, I'm doing a lot of talking, but definitely be sure to check out every other video in this playlist. If you guys have any questions, I will do my best to answer them for you, because I'm gonna try and remember the answer to these questions, because like I said, this is in the past, baby. If you're not already following me on Instagram, be sure to do that right now. Definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're interested in keeping up with my lock journey further from here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in all the other videos. Bye.